So let's say we are on this platform. We want to design a poster, just like from the last class. I've explained to you that in this class we'll design a poster from scratch. So you may have an idea of how you want your poster to be, what components do you want to put in your poster, and how do you want it to look like. You can easily bring it to life by just coming over here. So let's say we want to design something like this, a poster that looks something like this, but we want to use our coloration, we want to use our brand color to make it look fantastic. So what you need to do is you can create a new page, and maybe you can disable the lines from this point, the rulers and grid lines at this point, so you have a fresh page. So maybe let's say this is the Canva, or this is the design you are targeting, the new fresh page. Maybe let's say you are targeting this design, but then you want to enhance it and make it better using your own brand and other things. So you can go to a fresh page. Maybe you can make this white, plain white, or thereabout, plain white, and then you want to start. So this is what you want, and you can see from here, from the idea that you have, this is a circle. Okay, this is a bigger circle with the elements. Okay, within the elements, this is a bigger circle, and these are small circles and small other things I will show you as we move on. Okay, so this is the text and other small features also. So let's start by putting coloration to our background. If you want to put in a background, you can just come to background over here, and you can check out any background of your choice. For example, you may want to go with something like this. I kind of like this, so you can just drag it and drop, or you can just click it and it's going to come in as a background. And now you can bring in circle, something like a circle, a bigger circle, to make this a first half at the top. So you can just come back, and then you can come to the elements over here, and you can search for circle, or you can just come to all. You can just remove the cuts because you've started with searching with cuts. So you can check out shapes. You can just drag and drop a shape and drop a shape, and now you can see it took that same color. You can change the coloration if you so wish to any color of your choice so that it becomes visible. You can just make it bigger if you so wish, and then you can increase the size to something much bigger. Okay, so you can see it over here. You can just be working while still checking on the existing one and see what do you need to kind of do to make it look nearly same like this one. You can see the basic difference. So you can make it smaller over here, and you can make this one also smaller, and you can bring this one to the top a little. You can see the overview, and you're free to just rearrange it to center it a bit. So the next thing you can bring in is this circle. You can bring a shape first, a circle also. So you can bring in a circle. So let's say we go back and drag and drop a circle, then we can bring it over here. So this is the circle we are targeting. You can increase the size. Okay, depending on your brand, you can increase the size, and then you can bring in another frame. Okay, usually we have frames. This is a frame that contains the photo inside, so we have to bring in a frame here. So let's bring a circular frame and just drag and drop it, and becomes okay. And then you can just drag to increase the size to kind of fit the location, to kind of fit perfectly. And now you can see you're free to change the coloration of the bottom one. You can see as you click, you can have the option to click and change the color accordingly. You can put something like yellow if you want it to take another brand or your brand coloration, or you can click on this to add a given coloration, or if you have the color code, you can easily click here and you can take the brand also directly. Okay, so now we have our frame. Next is we have a photo that can represent us. So let's check from our uploads. If you have images, okay, that you have uploaded and you feel like you can use any of them, you can easily use. If you don't have, you can easily go to upload and upload a given photo in here and see what you can do. So let's say I'm using this my photo. By just dragging and just dropping it, you can see it just fits in just like so. And you're free to double click to have access to the photo, and you can reduce or increase the sizing accordingly, and you can drag and reposition it so that it can fit the content or fit the location directly. So once you click out, you can see it has now makes sense completely. So you can double click to do other things, and once you're done, you can click on done or cancel, and you can see now it has fit to what we want. So this is the first part.